You played a real good game.
Truthfully, it's my time, and I think this is the year where I'm gonna make them hate me even more.
All we do is win.
It's incredible, though. He's definitely a special human being, and everything he does, in the boxing gym. He's a people's champion, He's constantly giving back to others. And you see the human side of him, aside from the fighter.
Way after he knocks out his opponent in this fight.
Just doing things like this is what really matters, At the end of it, when I'm in there in the gym, I'm having a great time. That's what I love to do. But over here, it's just all about giving back. So stay tuned, man. You guys can win one of these too, one of these bad boys.
Teofimo's training camp for Shakur is not just preparation. It's a warning shot to the entire division. Every padwork session in the gym is violent, fast, and deliberate, with punches snapping like gunfire and precise footwork cutting angles. There is no wasted motion, no lazy breath, only purpose. This is Teofimo sharpening weapons, testing limits, and sending a clear message. He's not coming to survive, he's coming to dominate on fight night when the lights finally turn on. Assistant trainer Milton Lacroa is quietly masterminding Teofimo's preparation, breaking down Shakur's sharp, disciplined style piece by piece. Every drill is designed to neutralize speed, punish angles, and force uncomfortable exchanges. Lacroa focuses on timing, patience, and controlled aggression, making sure Teofimo doesn't chase shadows. This camp is about thinking under fire, staying composed, and turning Shakur's precision against him when the pressure rises on fight night when execution matters most inside the bright spotlight.
Like, everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to the nitty-gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of his sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in here. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. There's only one.
Man, I've been working.
His opponent is undefeated. The frigidity boxer, he jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it. I can't tell you now, but I'm going to tell you later.
Take over sports.
Teofimo and his camp have expanded sparring, bringing in fresh partners to sharpen every detail of preparation. Different styles rotate daily, forcing constant adjustment, sharper instincts, and non-stop problem-solving. One round demands pressure fighting, and the next demands patience and countering. Nothing is predictable, and nothing is comfortable. The pace stays high, the tension stays real, and mistakes are immediately exposed. This rotating system builds adaptability, stamina, and mental toughness. By the end of camp, Teofimo isn't reacting anymore. He's anticipating, controlling rhythm, and thriving in chaos before fight night arrives under bright lights, where preparation separates champions from contenders forever. Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson's camp is locked in on speed and precision, sharpening weapons that already cut deep. Pad sessions never stop, punches fly in rapid combinations, and feet glide effortlessly across the floor. Every drill is about timing, accuracy, and control. Shakur moves fast, thinks faster, and stays razor-sharp, polishing a style built to break rhythm and dominate exchanges when it matters most overall.
You got a problem, pussy. January 31st. Go on, beat your bitch ass. Yeah, put that in there.
A little bit. Shadow boxing, get some sparring. Maybe about 8 to 10 rounds.
Shakur Stevenson's camp operates under the watchful eyes of head coach Wally Moses and his grandfather, creating a focused and disciplined environment. Every session is closely monitored, every detail corrected. Shakur looks calm, confident, and mentally locked in, carrying himself like a man who knows his time has arrived. There is belief in his movements, hunger in his work, and quiet determination in his mindset as he prepares to seize this moment and prove his greatness on fight night finally.
For letting me say the point your fingers say that's the fact. Yeah, get ready. We need to be pushed today. Bring the smoke, baby. Yep, that's right. Yep, take that right. July 12th, demolishment. We're going to demolish it. Guys way too slow, scores too sharp, too fast.
Shakur works relentlessly on the punching bag, every strike sharp, controlled, and purposeful. He is determined to show exactly what he is capable of on fight night, January 31st. Even through deep fatigue, he keeps pushing forward, locking in on power, speed, and precision. Each round is about discipline, mental toughness, and proving that preparation will translate into dominance when the moment finally arrives under the brightest lights imaginable.
He's going to tell you.
Shakur Stevenson sits in an art of dialogue interview, speaking with focus and unwavering determination. Calm but confident, he explains that after fighting and defeating Teofimo, he believes he will cement himself as one of the top 4 fighters in the world. His words reflect discipline, clarity, and a long-term vision, mirroring the same precision he shows inside the ring daily. Shakur openly acknowledges the power, skill, and danger Teofimo brings. He explains that facing Teofimo was a deliberate decision, not a risk taken lightly. Challenging a top-level fighter forces growth, sharpens instincts, and exposes weaknesses that must be corrected. By choosing elite competition, Shakur elevates his timing, refines his strategy, and strengthens his mental edge. He emphasizes that testing himself against the best is essential for evolution, proving his commitment to leveling up and reaching true elite status. This mindset defines champions and separates greatness from temporary success forever.
Yeah, bigger name, and also he got the more accolades. He's been undisputed before. He's on one belts at 35, one belts at 30, at 40. So he's more accomplished. So I know that would be a better name on my resume.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that this won't be a tough fight for you.
I mean, they absolutely right to have their opinion. I already know this guy's good. I done came up in the amateurs with him. I chose this for that reason. Like, I chose this because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to put myself in a situation to where I'm able to raise my game up to another level. So that was my whole purpose.
Do you feel like you got to be real dominant in this fight? Because, I mean, Tio, he's from New York. You know, you having a fight in New York. Judges. You never know, man.
He not from New York. But he not from New York. He not from New York. He probably was born in New York, but like being from New York is like I'm raised and I'm brought up in New York, and I know him for years and years, and I always seen him out of Florida. Like that's where he was out of, Florida. So I don't look at him like a fighter that's from New York. So, but do I gotta be dominant? I think every fight that I set up, I want to be dominant. I don't care who in front of me. I want to dominate. I want to beat you to where judges don't feel like they can rob me. So I always got that feeling. I always got that chip on my shoulder.
If you do win this fight, what do you think it does for your career?
I think it put me top 5 pound for pound. I think it puts me like one of the best fighters in my era. Um, I think it just established that I'm that guy. Like, I be one of the 4 kings that they call the 4 kings, and it also depends on the fashion that I do it. So,
Teofimo Lopez enters fight week overflowing with confidence, fully aware this is the matchup fans have craved. He embraces the pressure, using it as fuel while training daily with intensity, refining technique, timing, and power. Every drill and sparring session is designed for peak condition. Teofimo says this fight exists because both men want greatness and #1 status, reminding fans careers are long and this is a major moment for 2026. Across the table, Shakur Stevenson claims he sensed jealousy during past interactions but keeps emotion secondary, letting skill speak. Legends like Roy Jones Jr. note how modern hype blurs respect, yet real greatness still demands discipline and professionalism. Analysts and fighters agree this clash is elite versus elite. Shakur brings speed, precision, and ring IQ to control distance, while Teofimo answers with explosiveness, athleticism, and pressure. It is not power versus speed, but preparation versus preparation, mind versus mind. As anticipation explodes, this fight promises a defining statement. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash the like button, share it with real boxing fans, subscribe to the channel, and stay locked in for more Fight Night heat as we deliver non-stop analysis, updates, and energy every single week worldwide.